it's Melissa. Today is Thursday, and I thought I had to run to Knoxville today, and before I do, I thought I might do a quick video. So I was sitting there thinking what kind of video I can do, because I tell you, sometimes we just run out of ideas. And I realized I had never really done a favorite, so I'm going to do an October favorites video today, and I've made some notes and got my products here, so I'll go ahead and show you. The first one is mascara. I used a new mascara this month, and I really like it a whole lot. It's the Benefit They're Real. It's not considered waterproof, but it wears like it's waterproof. I really like it a lot. It makes your lashes just look really long. It's pretty easy to get off, but you get a lot on there, but it doesn't get clumpy. But I think it's a really, really good mascara. Okay, the next one is an experiment. And so it's three parts. It's three things. I'm experimenting with doing some pretty radical things, getting sunspots, sun damage, little spots off my arms. I have it mainly on my arms and a little bit on my legs, but mainly on my arms. And so I'm kind of experimenting. So I won't tell you exactly how I'm doing it, but I'm liking it so far. I've taken about 5 of them off, and they're still red, so I'm waiting to see if it's going to leave a scar. I'm doing it in places where it won't show. I've been scrubbing the area first with a body brush. It's a spinning, it's the Body Goods. I got it in Overstock, but I'll talk about that later too if I end up doing a video about this. I got this one at Overstock, but it's a rotating brush. It's not like the Clarisonic. This one rotates. It's still wet from my shower. So it gets the surface of the skin. I still use the gloves and everything, but this gives a little bit of extra oomph. So I do that, and then I've been experimenting with, and I really like this a lot. And then I've been experimenting with using Compound W and Wart Stick. A combination of trying, at certain times doing the Wart Stick, certain times doing the Compound W, and getting it to peel off. And I've actually peeled a brown spots off. I've done, like I said, about 5 of them where they've actually peeled off. But I'm still not sure if it's the right way to go. I'm still experimenting with it, but if I feel like it's something that is going to be successful with me, then I will share it. There's 3 eyeshadows, 1 eyeshadow and 2 palettes that I really, really enjoyed this month. And I think they're all sort of in the same color family a little bit. The first one is the Pure Minerals So Mattes. And I did a video on it. I hope it's not too filthy. But really, really, really pretty colors. The only thing that I did not like about it is I felt like it should have a darker brown or like a deep charcoal or black to intensify colors. But I tell you what, that dark burgundy right there does the trick pretty well, I've got to say. Oh, before I forget, about the hair. Before I forget, in October I got gel nails. I got what they're called, the pink and white, and I absolutely love them. I had shared with you all before that I had bad nails. They were thin, they peeled, I tried everything, but it wasn't so much that, is that nothing would stay on them. I think that they were shaped in such a way or so ridged or something. Even with ridge fillers, nothing would stay on past maybe 24 hours. But then it was starting to wear off, and sometimes the whole thing would just peel off. So I love my gel nails. I feel like my nails look tidy, and I'm very, very happy about that. Okay, so I showed you the Pure Minerals, and the next one that I really, really, really liked this month was the Napoleon Purtis, and this one is the Prismatic Eye Quad number 12. Oh, it's just so, let me take these brushes out right with things. It is so gorgeous. I'm going to stop by Ulta when I'm in Knoxville today, see if I can pick up a backup of this. because I know Ulta was not going to sell them anymore, so they really had them on 50% off, things like that. But this is a gorgeous little palette. I love it. It really, really, I should have worn it today. It is so pretty. I absolutely love it. And then the next color that I really liked, and I have it on today, is doing one shadow all around and kind of bringing it up over my crease and underneath to line with the Makeup Geek Country Girl. It is a rosy brown, and it is gorgeous. I did a video on it, and I really enjoyed it. Wearing it this month, especially just going real quickly. If I'm in a hurry, which I usually am in the mornings, I don't rush around well in the mornings. So just to put it on and then put it on underneath and mascara and some liner, and I'm good to go. Really liked that. Okay, got my eyeshadows. Oh, my Mosquito lashes. I have worn them a couple of times. I still haven't trimmed them, which I need to do. And they just wear beautifully. They are so, so gorgeous. I really, really am proud of those and cannot, I'm trying to save them for the Christmas season for parties and stuff like that, but they're just real, they're glamorous. I feel real glamorous when I wear them. Perfume. I was in a restaurant one time, and the server she smelled so good. And so I said, "What are you wearing?" And so she told me it was Burberry, the Burberry Original. And then Tammy of His Beads did a video where she said that this was her one that she always kind of returned to. She would try different ones, but she always loved this one. So I got it, and it is amazing. Oh, I just love it. Oh, it smells so good. I really, really like it a lot. So that's been a favorite. Shampoo, conditioner. I am really bad, or maybe it's not bad, I don't know. I switch around shampoos all the time. I get tired of using the same thing, or I always think that the next big thing is out there that's going to make my hair look super fabulous, like we all do, especially watching YouTube. But this is something I used for years, and I went back to it this month, and I really, really enjoyed using it again. It's the Redken Color Extend. Now, I had heard that Redken was going to replace their Color Extend with another formula, but I'm still seeing it in stores. So I don't know if that's a rumor or there was such an outrage, because this is a great shampoo and conditioner. And the other one that they were going to replace it in with was a pink one, and it didn't get as good reviews. So I suspect that Redken heard a piece of people's minds about this and brought it back, because this is a really, really protects your color. What I like about this shampoo and conditioner is it doesn't weigh your hair down, because my hair gets weighed down really easily, but it's not like a lot of volumizing shampoos that will dry it out too much. It just leaves it really, really nice. It's a nice shampoo and conditioner, so I think you can't go wrong with it. Another thing, this is a food related thing that I'm really enjoying is, or I enjoy month after month, but I don't know, I think I've shown it to you before, but just in case I wanted to again. With Thanksgiving and Christmas and baking coming up and stuff, if you have to be gluten-free, I would really recommend the Cup for Cup. You can order it at cupforcup.com. I think you can get it on Amazon. You can get it at, I used to get mine from Williams-Sonoma, but I keep, you know, just keep like about 4 of them going at one time. I buy them for my daughter-in-law. One of my granddaughters has to be gluten-free, and she uses it too. The good thing about it is, when I first went gluten-free and started baking, I had to add xanthan gum. I had to do all these things and add, you know, cook pastries and pie crusts and all that kind of stuff, biscuits, a different way. Well, you don't have to do that with Cup for Cup, or at least any of my recipes I haven't had to. You use it just like you use flour. So I will bake a pie and use my original, like Cook's Illustrated recipe, and I will use the Cup for Cup instead of flour, and it just comes out like it always did before. In fact, my family says they like my pie crust better now. Pizza crust, anything like that you want to make, just substitute this, measure it exactly like you would your regular flour. Don't worry about putting anything else in it, and see what you think about it, because I have had exceptional luck with this when I had to go gluten-free. So I really wanted to mention that with the baking and the holiday season coming up. This is a handy little thing. This is the locking magnetic clasps. Angie from Hot and Flashy did a little video on this, and it was just such a good idea, I thought. You take one end, you know, we can't manipulate our little fingers, especially since I've got nails. I can't clasp things as much. So these they're magnet things, and they clip together. One end you put on one side of your chain and the other side of the chain, and then you just do them close to each other, and they'll just catch each other as magnets, and then you've got your necklace all done. So I have really been enjoying that a whole lot. The last thing, is this the last? No, oh, I've got one thing that I'm not so crazy about. One thing that I really love are these shoes. Let me show you. Aren't they gorgeous? I saw a video that my friend Swoozie did. I'll try to remember to link it below. And she bought these shoes, and she bought them in like a tan color too. And aren't they pretty? And she got a real good price for them, and I think we ordered them from Nordstrom, but I will link that video so you can watch it. But they're from Halogen, and they are gorgeous. I have really been enjoying wearing them. So this is because I really started wearing them in October more, and I have enjoyed them so much, and I'm grateful to Swoozie for doing that video and recommending them, because I have really, and I've gotten a lot of compliments on them too. Now, is that everything? Yes, those are all of my favorites. Now, I have been on a little bit of a quest. Why, I don't know, but I am, for a different foundation. I've always used my Laura Mercier Silk Cream Foundation, and it works terrific. It's the best one I've found so far, but I think I'm the kind of person, is there something better out there? Is there something, you know, that I need to be using? And I think probably so many of us are like that too. So I invested in and it's dirty, I apologize, in the Kat Von D Lock-It foundations. I love a very thick, very matte, very flawless looking foundation. I don't know why. I mean, I know at my age I'm supposed to you know, go lighter and maybe just do you know, moisturizer with some color to it, but I really do like a really matte foundation. I like for my skin to just kind of look flawless. So I had high hopes for this, and when I put it on, I thought, oh my goodness, this is it. This is the one I've looked for my whole life, because the formula is magnificent. It is absolutely wonderful. The problem that I'm having with is getting the right color, and they make tons and tons of them. I'm very hard to match up. I am a true neutral, just a true neutral beige. I don't, you know, the pinks look too pinks, and the yellow looks too yellow. It just won't look right with me. If I'm a true, if I can find one, which I did with the Laura Mercier, that's a true neutral beige, then it will match me. I got one that was too light, and I got one that was too dark. I tried mixing them together. I got the color right, but the tone was still off. It wasn't a true neutral. So I'm going to try these a couple of times more, but I think if anybody out there is interested in these, I'll just send them to you, even though they've been used. It's a squirt thing, but I'll let you know if I decide to give it away. I'll let one of you all know, or let you all know, and you can just tell me if anybody is interested in getting them or not. They're still full, but I'm going to hold on to them a little bit longer and maybe try one more time before I finally just bite the bullet. But that was one that I thought was really going to be my favorites, but sadly, the tone is not right. I can get, or maybe the color's not right, I can get the tone right, one of those, but I can't get a true nude out of it, a true neutral color. So anyway, that was my October favorites. A little bit late, but it was a lot of fun to do. I'm going to go today to the Sephora, go by Sephora after I go to Knoxville and do my VIB thing. I've already got some things in my cart that I want to look at and look at in person and bring home. So I'll do a haul on that a little bit later. And I got something from my sweet friend Rita yesterday. I wanted to do a little video on that. So I will see you all later on in the week, maybe over the weekend, and I hope everyone has a wonderful day. And thanks so much for watching. I love all of you. Bye-bye.